Top of the morning, the afternoon to everyone. What's up, everybody? KK, what's up over there on TikTok? What's happening, bro? Let's see what we got here. Get that up there. What's going on, everybody? How everyone doing out there? What's up, nobody? Welcome to the average nobody. Everything is blessed. I guess this way I have no real problems or issues going on. I take it. I'm saying everything is a beautiful day. My question though is for the folks over on TikTok, because on TikTok I do see a lot of political activities over there. So to the people over on TikTok, what was this election about for you all? What do you think this election really was about? Was it about the economy? Was it about transgender for you, or what was it about? Because it seemed like on TikTok the biggest thing that's going on is this economy. The talk about the economy and how Trump is gonna fuck that up. Over on Facebook, for instance, you get a lot of other stuff too. They got their opinion over there. Let's see if it'll let me log in. Probably send me a notification. I ain't gonna do it on this phone. It might interrupt something. I don't know. I'm similar to Shannon Sharp. I ain't too savvy with this here. But like I say, one of the biggest talking points is, the economy and how these tariffs is going to end up hurting the economy and everything. I agree. But like I said before, I think that's the purpose of him even being in there, is to fuck things up. Frank, what you do? How you do, bro? Miss Linda, how you doing? Glad y'all joining me. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can get some comments going here. I'm trying to figure this out on this. This shit is new to me. Like I say, excuse the language. I heard that if you say the kill word or certain words, they'll shut your stuff down if you don't use these so-called woke terms or whatever. Like instead of saying killed, you have to say unalive. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? It really bogs my mind that, you got to use all these so-called politically correct terms and everything. Then, for certain people, you have to use those terms. For other people, they say what they want to say and everything is all good. Are you cool? What's up there? How you doing? Is that Tariq? What's up, Tariq? Little bro, what's up? What's going on, man? I like these names, little brother. I accept the co-host. How you doing there, sir? What's your name? Mimi? Okay, then. Nice to meet you. Where you from? Oh, you from Africa? Well, I'm really glad you came on to say hello. Believe me, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, the U.S. So it's nice to meet someone from Africa. I've met people from Africa, but to have someone chime in that far at this time of day, That's pretty cool. So what you do in Africa? Give me 1 second, please. I'm sorry, my mailman was at my door. Give me 1 second. What you do, brother? All right, you too. Say that again.
No, I'm not here.
Okay. But again, what you say? What part of Africa are you in?
Some part in the bush.
The bush. Well, as far as I know, they got a lot of bush over in Africa. So, I mean, so I just any bush in Africa. That's where you from, huh? What country are you from?
I don't know.
Okay, then. Well, sometimes that happens. People tend to not know where they from.
And that's me.
Okay. Hey, can't be upset at that, I guess. Sometimes we don't like to divulge a lot of information, you know. So you got something in particular you want to say or ask or something like that?
Yeah. Where's that? Where are you from? What?
I'm from the U.S., United States.
Okay. Hush.
That's all you wanted to know where I was from, huh? You just wanted to know where I'm from?
Yeah.
Well, I'm from the United States.
Okay.
Just pick a bush in the United States. That's where I'm from. You know. Hey, Kim, how you doing out there? Anybody else, want to join in? Join us. Join me and Mimi. I tag you all in. So, Mimi, do you hope to come to the United States one day?
Yes.
Okay, then. Is that a plan of yours to get here? Do you think you want to come to the United States and deal with all the stuff that we deal with here?
Well, yeah.
Or do you just want to come for a visit? Do you just want to visit the United States, or do you want to come and, try to become a citizen here and go
visit?
To visit? Okay. What part would you like to visit?
I don't know it, but maybe New York.
So you want to go? You want to go to the big cities, huh? Like
New. Because I just want to just explore.
Okay.
See some new things.
Okay. That sounds cool. May I ask how old you are?
Huh?
Your age? How old are you? You look like you're very young. That's why I asked that.
Yeah.
So are you a teenager? Okay, then I hope if you ever come to the United States, you come with someone who knows the United States. because it's a big country. It's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy to get into something you shouldn't be getting into. So if you're coming to have some fun, you know, get to know what the United States is like, that's cool. But you be careful when you come here, okay?
Okay.
You know, I would like for you to come and be all right, and then if go back home and be safe. You know, that's the thing, okay?
Okay.
Do you plan on coming by yourself, or are you going to come with your friends?
Maybe my family.
That's good. That's a good way to do it. Come with your family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have family already in the United States?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm sure it's a lot of people here, including myself, that will welcome you into the United States. And if you come, I hope you enjoy yourself here. You know, what have you heard about the United States, good and bad? What's the bad stuff you've heard?
Well, me never. What was I saying? Bad things. Me don't know. Me don't know.
See, and that's the thing of it. If you come here, you gotta, everything is not all good, sister. That's what I'm telling you. See, you kind of remind me of one of my daughters or a niece of mine, you know, and I'm not trying to sound like things are really bad, but you got to be careful here, especially when you don't know the different cultures and their reaction to you, because it's people that's going to react to you differently than what you may expect them to. You see, so I just want you to enjoy yourself if you ever come here, or if you might come here and then you might want to live here. And I want you to be safe while you're here. May I ask again, how old are you?
Me don't know. But me young though. Not that young, but me young, but.
You young, not that young, but you young. Okay, then, all right. Fred, what's up there, bro? Keith, what's up? I like that name, man. What's up there, my bro? Well, Miss Mimi, I'm glad you chiming in. You know, if you want to ask me something, I don't have a problem with answering. If you want to know something, you got brothers, you got sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. So do you have I guess I lost her. That's all good. What's up, Donald? Anybody want to chime in? It's all good. Conversation is open. Really, it's open to talk about whatever you all would like to talk about. It doesn't matter to me, you know. But like I started off, this whole, you know, election and what it's about, you know, I'm seeing that on TikTok. It's a lot about the economy and how, which I already know things are not going to change. The prices of eggs are not going down, folks. That's what I don't get, is that I've been on this earth 57 years. January 13th will be 58. Okay? I ain't never seen the price of shit drop, folks. Excuse the language again. I don't want to get, banned or whatever. But can someone, when has it ever been that the price of goods have dropped in the United States? So for people to sit up and say that the economy is going to get better, the price of eggs is going down, the price of milk is going to go down, bread, I've never, in all the years, the price of cars have never went down. The price of houses have never went down. The price to wipe your butt has never went down. Now, the amount of your purchase may go down, the size of that house. You see what I'm saying? But for instance, you have a 1,200 square foot house. Well, back in, say, maybe 70s, I would assume, price of that house was probably low, maybe $50-some thousand. Now, one of these days in these neighborhoods, with all the taxes and stuff that's applied to things, but that ain't the case today. That house is straight up. If it's cheaper than what it was originally was at $50,000, is because it's done deteriorated. That thing is totally destroyed, basically. Meaning it should just gone to be knocked down and somebody build something new on top of it. But I've never seen the prices of anything in the United States go down because of a president, whoever is elected president. Shit, like I say, I've been here since 67. There's been a few presidents through my time. You see, only thing I've heard when I was growing up is my family and parents and people complaining about what shit costs. Just like the complaining is going on today about what things cost. You see, so I totally don't understand where people think because you elect Donald Trump, the cost of things is going down. We all know that's not the case. Even if he wasn't elected, if Kamala Harris was elected, the cost of stuff isn't going down, folks. The quantity of what you get is going down, you see, but the cost of it ain't. Shit, you better be hoping you get a true gallon of milk when you paying for a gallon. You see what they did to the potato bags? Shit, when I was a kid, for 50 cents, you get you one of them damn big bags. Now that joker this small with nothing but air and a few chips in it. You see, you lose quantity. You're not going to lose cost. Cost is always going to beat us. It's a fact. It's a fact. And I wish an economist could come on and say that. Nothing is going to go down. Nothing. You going to pay for it. And if you want something specific, If you want to eat that steak, that ribeye, that ribeye that ain't even a real good pound, and you up to damn near $20, $18, something like that, depending on what area you living in. Shit. You want that ribeye, you're gonna pay that $18, $20. Let's be real. Let's be real. Now, certain people don't worry about it. Again, that's your president. He don't worry about it. Your president don't worry about it. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Top of the afternoon. Where you from, man?
What up?
What's going on, bro? Where you from?
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
I'm from Detroit.
All right. Nice to meet you, bro. Yo, what's going on, bro? What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Muhammad Razak.
Okay then. May I ask where you chiming in from, bro?
Where you are from?
I'm from the U.S. Where you from?
Kit?
I guess I lost you or whatever. Y'all come in. Hey, when you come in, let me know what your name, where you from, man, and speak your speak. We here to talk. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful to each other. You know, if you see, I acknowledge everyone, brother, sister. You see, we gonna be respectful over here. I done looked at a few lives and everything. Your opinion matters. Don't think your opinion don't matter. If you got an opinion, hey, speak it up. My brother from that sound like he from Qatar or from one of those countries, get back on, holler at me. So I can get you back in here. I want to hear what you got to say. I'm also over here on YouTube and so see if I can log into my Facebook on my other phone. I hate when it tells me another phone is trying to log in. See what YouTube is looking. I'm gonna invite everybody. If you want to come on, hey, hit me. I invite everybody. Speak your speak. So, figured what was the biggest with this election. I'll say it. This election has nothing to do with the economy. This election has nothing to do with or the past election. This past election, because the election is over with. But this election had nothing to do with the economy. To me, this election had nothing to do with education. This election election had nothing to do with what's best for the country. This election had everything to do with race and religion. Race and religion. And a sprinkle of gender in there, folks. You can disagree, but when you really get down and think about it, the nuts and bolts of this stuff, it had to do with race, religion, and gender. And I'll tell you who won in all of it. The white Christian male. He won in all sections. The white Christian male. See, even when the economy is bad, we survive. We get through it. We make adjustments. You're going to make adjustments in your household. You might not be able to go out and buy as much food as you want to, but you make that adjustment, and you keep going. You see, that wasn't an issue here. That was all smoke and mirror words. They wanted to say that Joe Biden and the economy was bad. That's why they didn't vote for him. That wasn't the case at all, folks. They wanted to, they can sit up and say how the educational system is fucked up in this country, which it is, believe me, which it is. But this country always had a terrible education system, for real. Leave it to the states, You ask for funding, but you don't want nobody to have a say in what you do with that funding. Then you want the funding to be taken away from public education and given to private education. You see, which really doesn't do no better. I know for a fact. It's a whole lot of dummies that come out of CBC, a private school in St. Louis. Whole lot of rich dummies come out that school. So that ain't, and the case about the charter schools. How many of those are having a passing grade? Now, it was somebody on here who just said they was from Detroit that tried to come in. And I want to know from him if he know about Jalen Rose Charter School. Now, I heard that's a good school. He doing good things. You see, with the way that school is ran. And I'm sure even locally here in St. Louis, it may be a couple of them that's doing good. But that's the same with public education. You got a couple of public schools that rank high amongst all schools. And I get it, you want to have a choice of where your child goes. But in your choice to have your child go there, I shouldn't have to fund that. When public education is, for me, is just as good. Shit. School districts are, St. Louis public schools got its problem. St. Louis County schools got their problems. It's school boards. When you can't even decide what's being racial or racially motivated or racist or can't see racism, your boy just and your regular your well-known statement is that you all don't, you know, expound to racism and you want everyone to feel safe on campuses and all that, but your boy does the opposite. See, you put out them statements that you're for equality, but don't none of your actions show. You know, you taking out history for certain folks. You're adding in false stories for other folks. You see, you when it comes to people's history, you make comments that hey, it was good to have black folks, and I'm saying black folks because that's who it was directed to, was happy with slavery or some shit like this, some bull crap like that. I mean, you know, so education in this country isn't there. You know, this country, again, the election wasn't based on that. The election has to do with the race, religion, and gender. White race, Christian religion, male gender. Until if someone can give me reasons otherwise, I'm willing to listen to it. I'm open to it. Hey, you know, I'm one to be educated, but don't say something that you can't, just common sense tells you otherwise. See, because all the statements from the politicians, I don't trust no politician. Let's get that straight. Democratic or Republican. I don't trust neither one of them. And for you folks, I consider Donald Trump a politician. I've always considered him a politician because he's been dealing with politicians ever since he was back in the 70s and when he was New York real estate so-called mogul. You dig, back in them days, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. He all, like he said before, he was in the room. You see, he was dealing with them. So he's a politician. He's a politician, folks. A lot of people want to say he's a businessman. Every politician is a businessman. Do y'all really think politics is their only damn job? All them people got businesses. So stop. Business is politics. It's politics in the office. Come on. Everybody trying to usurp the next person. Trying to figure out how they could get to the next level. Who they smoozing up to. Who they kissing the backside of. All this is politics, man. But people want you to believe that man didn't know he wasn't part of the swamp. They want you to really believe that man wasn't part of the swamp, the chaos. You see? If that's not a politician, you see, what is? And another thing, I really want to say this. Quit with this stuff like the racism don't exist and it isn't you white folks don't talk about that stuff at the kitchen table. Y'all talk about it. Y'all talk about it. Then you get out here and you might act like you want to be okay, but in your heart of hearts, a lot of you all sit back and y'all sit at your dinner table and you'll speak one way, and then when you get out, you'll change up for so-called good of society. But what you've done inside your house before you went outside, when you poisoned maybe your child's mind about the black person, or about the Mexican, or about the Latino, when that child go outside, that child gonna unfiltered. Most children say what they done heard. So if they been sitting at the kitchen table with mama and daddy, and mama and daddy using all these derogatory terms and, speaking bad about everybody, every race except their own, your kid gonna come out and say it. And then that's where a problem goes. Hey, put that stuff out on the table, man. As far as, we got to talk about it. I look at y'all every day, man. I'm even with our own community, the black community. I'm sure it happens in the Latino community. You see, we all sit, when we're growing up, we talk. We listen, kids listen, and they run out and they say more than anything, more of what they heard from adults. Them the ones that get out and really say it. So when they get older, all them youngsters that heard that stuff, that's why you get all these alt-right folks, you see. They didn't just come up on that stuff. They didn't just pick up this stuff didn't just pop up when Trump came around, folks. A lot of people want to sit up and say he's the reason for all of this. No, this stuff been existed long before he came really into this here. The only reason why this here is magnified like this is because of this social media stuff. It's easy to, catch them, get that clip and send it out, put it on Twitter, Facebook, whatever the case may be. It's easy to do that. Yeah, big sis. Yeah. Capricorn season is just about amongst us. Yeah. I got a birthday coming next month, so like I say, Capricorn season, Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. You dig? So all you other dogs, get behind, get the sniffing, because we coming. We here. Julio, what's up there, man? How you, brother? Shy, how are you? Yeah, Nova, for the people on TikTok, over on YouTube, I do a podcast called The Average Nobody. And if you would like to see a few episodes, some of the content, check out at you TV 5722. That's ATCHU TV 5722 on YouTube, and the Average to Nobody podcast will pop up. You know, I talk again about a number of things, you know, what's the hot topic at the time, you know. I'm trying to get more consistent on how often I post. I'm hoping to have a regular schedule on things starting at the beginning of the year. You know, because currently my life is all up and down, up and down, up and down. So much shit going on. And, you know, just like any other normal person trying to get organized, put things in perspective is, you know, something else. What's up, Nurse Mike? All righty. Detroit Glenn, what's up there? Right, how you doing, bruh? Why don't y'all let me know where some of you all are from? Recently, I was checking out Stephen A. Smith, and I don't know if you all saw the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, and I started to put a post up about it. But I saw where Molly kind of got on Stephen's head about how he talked bad about small market teams. We're gonna transition to some sports, I guess. But she got on his head, and Stephen, being him, he told her he didn't give a damn about how or what the case may be. But that's one dude, you know, who 1 minute you can like him, and the next minute you be wanting to slap the crap out of him, you know, and I don't mean physically. Before people want to go ahead and get somebody banned, you know. So about something over here, these folks over here want to get you banned. And if you talk about, so when I say slap, I don't mean literally, folks. You know, that's one of the problems in this country. You know, you say something, you know, and the stuff that's said, the stuff that should be, and you get angry about, a lot of folks don't. But some simple by, like what I just said, slap. Next thing you know, somebody on here want to report you to the, you know, the app people, be it on Facebook, be it on Instagram, be it on whatever the case may be. You know, want to counsel you for some reason. You know, my thing is don't counsel nobody. Let people say what they gonna say. You either let them say it and then don't even worry about it afterwards. I'm getting ready to lose this over here for 1 second, bro. Let me get off on this other side because I'm losing my battery life on it. People over on YouTube, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you want to donate, hit that Cash App 842DDT. Hit me on my email also, KeithTaylorKT6@gmail.com. Chop it up with me. Y'all have a good one over here on Facebook and YouTube. What's up, my bro? How you doing there? What's going on? Where you calling from?
How was everything?
Everything is good here. Where you tuning in from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria? Okay then. Say that again.
You from what?
I'm from the U.S.
You are from here?
Yeah.
U.S. Wow.
Yeah, I'm from.
I wish to come here.
Oh yeah. Let me ask you, bro. Let me ask you. What's the big thing about coming to the U.S.?
You know, I just wish to come. You know, I'm an artist and I used to design graphic cards. So if you follow my page, you can say Gas Custom.
Okay.
So I used to graphic cards and I wish.
Okay. So you want to come here?
When you're not here, you can come to my page. You can see everything about me. Used to rap cars, rap, bike, do PPF, and anything you need. And I used to do design.
So you want to come here and start a business?
Yes.
Okay, then. That's cool. You know, hopefully you can get here. When have you made plans to already come?
You know, I'm still working on my visa.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm still working on my visa.
Okay.
I'm still working on my visa, but it's not yet ready.
Okay.
Money for something, so I'm still hustling for the money.
Uh-huh.
So now, I'm still hustling, but I've had, you know, but I wish.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Huh? Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. I said, which work are you doing?
I do this. I'm a photographer and I do videos for, I do videography work. I work for myself.
Okay. What's your name? Can I know your name?
My name is Keith.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. If you go to are you on Facebook also?
No, I'm not on Facebook.
Okay.
Instagram.
Just TikTok?
I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
And I have my own Snapchat, my Instagram, and TikTok, but I didn't have Facebook.
Okay then.
Unless we chat.
Well, I'm on Instagram also, so you can find me over there also.
No problem.
Yeah.
When I come here, I'll chat you.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, let me ask you, what time is it where you at?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.?
Yes, 8:11 after 8 p.m. Yes.
Oh, okay then. So you roughly. So in St. Louis, I live in St. Louis. Yeah. So it's right now. It's 1 o'clock here.
1 o'clock.
In the afternoon, during the day. 1 o'clock in the daytime. Yeah.
Okay, you're in 1 o'clock. Yes. Yes. So you're 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
See my colleague.
Okay. Who is that? Who is that?
It's my colleague, my friend.
Okay, tell them I said what's up.
It's good for you, what's up?
What's up, peoples? All right. What's up, man? Wake up. Wake up, brother.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Shane.
What's up, my man?
Hey, well, come again, let me hear you.
Say that.
Hey, come again, let me hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you well, come again, let me hear you.
I don't understand, brother.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm fine.
That's cool.
I don't see you good.
Good. Nice to meet you, my guy.
So, it was got, and it's still got a creator.
So let me ask you. How old are you?
I'm 21 years.
21.
21 this December.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay. December what?
I'm single, yeah.
December. Your birthday in December.
Yes. 27 this month.
So you are a Capricorn.
Yes.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yes.
December.
No, my birthday in January. Next month.
January what?
13th.
Next is 17.
13th.
So, but I can hear you. But me, I'm 27. December.
That's cool.
Are you always online every time?
I come on here and there. I'm gonna be coming on more often.
Yeah, no problem. But which time you always be online? But after like this, by this time.
Yeah, about this time.
Oh yeah, no. And I'm still want to talk about the visa. I wish to come to the US.
Well, I mean, what the US is cool. It's all right. Come. If you can get her, come.
100% sure.
Huh?
It's everywhere about you is very cool.
No.
Everywhere about you is cool, and I love US.
Everything about the US isn't cool. That's what you all think.
No problem.
You know what? I've met a lot of people from Ghana, Nigeria.
Sure.
I've met people. Yeah. I actually got a really good friend that works at a local store that's from Ghana. And one thing I've noticed, I've noticed that a lot of people from Africa think the US is really cool, really good.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
No.
But wait, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you like Nigeria?
I've never been. The Nigerian people I've met have been cool people. I will say that. But I will say,
do you wish to come to?
Do I wish to come to Nigeria? I would like to go to.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the continent of Africa. Period. I would like to go to Zimbabwe. I would like to go to Nigeria. I would like to go to Ghana. I would like to go a number of African places.
But why? But you can come anyhow if you want.
It costs money. It costs a lot of money.
Money, yeah.
It costs a lot of money.
That's the issue.
That's the issue.
Lord.
See? It costs a lot of money.
Not even little, it's Lord. And you know, your own dollar in Nigeria here is very high.
Okay. It doesn't. Is it expensive to live in Nigeria?
But like to me, I'm tired of Nigeria, I swear. But Nigeria is very cool. If you reach some place like Lucky, so it's very cool. But if you didn't have money, you won't enjoy Nigeria. To be honest.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
But I didn't know US maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't know US